My brothers and my sisters. Brother Billy, my, oh my, oh my. Episode 1, Candace Owens miniseries, which they keep pushing her. She sounds like she may drag this out much, much longer, which it wouldn't bother me one bit. But episode 1, The Bride of Charlie. That was good. It was so good I gotta look at it again because you know I wrote down just a couple of things to try to, you know, just stay on track and keep from rambling so much. But the first thing is what I learned. What did you learn, Brother Billy, from this episode 1 series? I mean, in a nutshell, I learned that we don't know as much about Erica Kirk as we thought we knew. I also learned that what we knew, what we potentially knew about Erica Kirk, not true either. So now what I learned is I don't know who this woman is. That's what I learned. I learned that I don't know what I thought I knew about Erica Kirk. Because if the implications that Candace Owens is bringing out, if they turn out to be factual and true as it relates to, her mom, this whatever that word is she was talking about, which Erica was calling people who, is getting really, really crazy. Now, if this stuff is true and factual, it looking to me like Erica Kirk is connected to, what? How do they say it without getting flagged? The Coach Carlin say Philadelphia. Coach Carlin, he said Philadelphia. That state over there, Philadelphia. It looks like Erica Kirk may be connected to Philadelphia, not in just a religious sense as it relates to Shabbat Shalom. We practice in the Sabbath. We no, I'm talking as in relates to physical, biological. We don't know what. So that's one of the things I learned. What else you learned, Brother Billy? If that is those dots Candace was connecting, if they turn out to be, like connecting her to Philadelphia in that way, now you can see why they went absolutely crazy over a minute and 40 something second trailer. The internet lost its mind. They lost their mind. Now you kind of seeing the picture of, oh, this is why she is all of these names and all of this crazy stuff that y'all saying about her. Because of the implication, because of the discovery that this excellent journalist, a true journalist, would uncover and put on the table for everybody to make their own judgments. They can't stand that. They hate that. That's what they hate. They want to be able to tell you what to believe, when to believe it, how to believe it, why to believe it. And if you deviate from that, you are a wicked, evil, demonic devil. Why? Because you refuse to believe what we tell you to believe. The only person that should have that kind of right over you is God Almighty. Anybody else is a devil that tries to manipulate and control and tell you what you can and cannot think. How the only person has that authority is God Almighty. That's it. Anybody else, your husband, your wife, your co-worker, your boss, nobody has that right, especially not this wicked media. So if you that brain dead to follow everything they're telling you to believe without thinking for yourself, which is the reason why God gave you your brain, because he wanted you to use it for yourself, then be that as it may. That's your problem. You gotta deal with that. You make that bed, you lay in it. Now I said I wrote this list so I don't get sidetracked. Because when I think about some of this stuff, I can get sidetracked in a heartbeat. Let me get back on track. So that's what I learned. Now I see why they panic. So because if these connections Candace was making, they tie into Philadelphia. We don't know who this woman is. Remember, Candace made a statement about Erica and said that um one of the things that kind of trouble her, or she's concerned about or whatever, is that not that Erica lies. She said, I mean, we all of us know Erica lies. All of us know Erica is a liar. If you like Candace, if you hate Candace, that has nothing to do with the lies Erica Kirk has told. You're just deceiving your own self. I mean, something's wrong with you that you can't call out the lies that Erica Kirk has blatantly told us. That you got an issue. Don't blame Candace for pointing out truth when you say you got the Spirit of God in you, which is the Spirit of truth. Make that make sense. You got the Spirit of truth in you. Somebody telling you the truth and you calling them a demon. And the people that lying to you, you cozy with them. Huh? Anyway, be that as it may. Candace says the fact that Erica lies is not what actually bothers her the most. It's the fact that it appears that she don't know she lying. It's like she don't like remember. She don't. That's what's like troubling to her. Not that she's lying. It's like she lies, but y'all got to think about the lies Erica Kirk has told, which could, I mean, so easily be verified. Anybody could have verified these lies. So many millions of people verified the lies that Erica Kirk told. So you have to ask yourself the question. I don't care how you feel about Candace Owens. Could you put that aside? We're talking about the lies that Erica Kirk told. That Candace says is like she don't even know she's lying. And if that is true, and it's looking that way, what is going on with Erica Kirk? Who is Erica Kirk? Where did Erica Kirk come from? My daughter, I ain't gonna go down that rabbit trail, but who is this woman that lies and appears to not even know she is telling a lie? Acts like she don't even remember. I mean, I don't. We dealing with this rabbit hole going so deep that you'll be able to see why they panicking after a while. Let me move on. Okay, why has this been labeled as so evil? This is my last point. Why has the media, the the YouTubers, the content creators, many other content creators, it went out on a email or whatever, because all of them was saying the same talking point, using the same language. Ben Shapiro, Dave Rubin, Brandon Tatum, Dan Bongino. I mean, just across the board. And and remember this now. Look at the people who saying Candace is a demon, and then understand who are funding them. Understand who they would lay their life down for. You know who they would lay their life down for? I ain't talking about Jesus. I'm talking about Philadelphia. They'll lay their life down for Philadelphia. Philadelphia is the country over there BB runs. Mm-hmm. They'll lay their life down for it. And so you got to ask yourself the question, what this evil? Why has this been labeled as such an evil, demonic thing to merely look into the background of Erica Kirk? Why? Why is that evil? What's evil about investigating the wife of the husband who was publicly assassinated, as if to say, as if to suggest, as if to think there is absolutely zero possibility that a wife would ever have anything to do with the death of her husband? How dare you even suggest, how dare you even allow that to come into your mind, that we're going to look into? And mind you now, they lie and always want to say Candace is making the claim that Erica Kirk, did something, and that's what we're no, Candace ain't made that claim. Candace never said that. She ain't said that. She's just looking into Erica's background because Erica Kirk lied to our faces. So if she lied those little small lies, maybe she's covering up a bigger lie. You got to admit that she has lied a lot, right? She's told a lot of small lies. So she's told a lot of small lies. Then that suggests to me that maybe you have some bigger secrets, some bigger things you're trying to cover up, Miss Kirk. So for those of you who are suggesting Candace Owens is evil, she's demonic, she's just full of the devil, it's just absolutely disgusting. What would Charlie think? How dare her look into? Are you all right? Are you okay? Are you that brain dead that's not even a possibility? Because she's a Christian woman. She's she's a widow. She has got kids and she loved Charlie. She just loved Charlie. You saw her over Charlie's casket telling him how much she loved him, which was absolutely insane. Normal people don't do that. But y'all brain dead. I mean, some of y'all, some of we trying to reach the brain dead people for you to wake up and think for yourself. That's all we trying to do. So when you say that's evil, remember this. Now I'm about to close. Judas betrayed Jesus. Jesus was sinless, was perfect, but he got betrayed by a friend. He got betrayed. So if a sinless, righteous man can be portrayed by one of his friends, why are you acting insane, as if to say, Erica, you, me, Candace, and everybody else in your family, my family, in the world, we are sinful, which means we can betray one another at the drop of a hat, including Erica Kirk. So please stop letting these people have you act. They're using psychological warfare on you. We're trying to help you break through. They're using psychological warfare. Erica Kirk can easily betray Charlie Kirk. Not saying she did, but you acting like it's an impossibility. And for Candace to put this trail out and to look into Erica Kirk, and she's a grieving widow and she lost her husband, she's just insensitive, she's wicked, she's evil, she's evil, she's evil. Okay, now, that's it, I'm gonna close. Let me close. This is what's evil. What is evil and so demonic is this. Not that Candace Owens is looking into Erica Kirk's background. That is not what is evil and demonic to them. That's what they got you. That's what they have persuaded many of you to believe, that in and of itself is just heartless. It's evil. It's demonic. No, they put on a psyop on you. This is what's evil and demonic. Not that Candace is looking into the background of Erica Kirk. What's evil and demonic is what we may potentially find out about Erica Kirk's background and her connections. That, my friend, is what is evil and demonic. They just put on a wool over your eyes. Mm-hmm. It's the potential of what we going to, maybe, could be, might find out about Erica Kirk. And so when we find out about Erica Kirk, we find out who she's connected to. You know, the military been coming up a lot. So we going to find out the connection. That's what is evil and demonic. Not what Candace Owens is doing. Don't let these people fool you. You better pray and ask God to give you discernment. All right. Y'all be blessed. That's my recap on The Bride of Charlie, episode 1. Candace Owens knocked it out of the park. Y'all be blessed.